Make sure this is working. Okay, we're live. Just want to make sure I had this going and make sure everything was up to date. And it looks like it is. Once I close a couple of these tabs. There we go. There we go. Alright, we are good. We are good to go. We are live. It's early in the morning. I went to bed early, so I'm up early. You know what I mean? You know how that works? It's like 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning where I'm at. Trying to figure out how to work the... Okay, so this is going to be copper. This one's going to be coal. So we have copper, we have coal, we have iron, we have stone. So far so good, I think. This ought to do rather well. Alright, so I'm trying to set up a bunch more trains. But I've got this copper patch here. I needed concrete so I could keep building this stuff. See how much I can load up real fast here. Is that good? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to run my train through the trees. Sweet. The goal here is to set up my train and here's where I don't know how to Is there water right there that I'm plugging into? How do I... Because that's as tight as I can go that way. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm over there. I'm like, where am I? This is so hard. There we go. Now let's see if that's the spot I wanted right there. Is that it? That is the spot I wanted. Lovely. Okay, so let's keep ripping through. Problem is I'm trying to decide where I want to feed this one train through right here. Because I've got... Honestly, probably about where I'm standing, to be honest. Just like that. Not that rail, I want this rail. Shoot. Because what we want to do is we want to grab this guy here. Because this rail here is going to split. We need copper and coal. And coal is over here, so the one train is going to split and go that way. The other train is going to go down and hit that copper. Or this copper over here. This one's 20 mil. That one's 8.9 mil. Hey Gabriel, how you doing, bud? The one is for sure going this way, though. So let's grab that one. Will that work? It's going to be tight if we do it this way. Sure, that'll work. Now, I need a name. I need a name. Where's my thing? Maybe. This is going to be the... Is it 2 O's or 1 O? 1 O. This is the Miss Erlo train station. Except for... we want coal. Black. Okay. Now, map. This will let us set up here for the coal. Copper is there, or copper is there. We're probably going to go straight down to that copper there. 35 mil. Good golly. Alrighty. Now, this world has gotten pretty rich. If you look at it, we're at just shy of 600 mil that this world has so far. Which is a decent penny, right? I need concrete. I've actually been buying concrete because I don't have anywhere making it yet. So I'm like... Okay. So we're going to come up here. This side is good. It's the coal train. That's this guy. No, that's this guy. This is the coal train. Okay. Now this is where I need my thingamajig. Because this is where we start naming things, you know? Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's go... Where's my thing at? Go to subscribers real quick. Okay. So these are the most recent ones that I know of. This is going to be the Thunder Plays Games Station. The Thunder Plays Game Station. And then this is the Pavel Radu train. Pavel Radu train. Okay, so that is the Pavel Radu train. Hey, Flores Fireball, how you doing, man? Or dude or dudette, whatever the case may be. Can I rename? Can't rename those buildings. So I can only really name certain stuff. Oh, by the way, this is what you do when you're bored. Watch this. That's what I do when I'm bored. Okay, you, good sir, are going to be automatic. I want you to go to... This is the Thunder Plays until your inventory is empty. And then I want you to go to the Miss Erlo station until your inventory is full. No path, huh? It's because I'm missing a piece. Turn around, 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 right? So what happens when I don't put a... It's expecting a splitter, which is non-existent yet, so I got to do that real fast. So let's go right here. And then... Is that not set up? This is the Miss Erlo station. This is the Thunder Plays. What did I do wrong? Gotta go double check my train. The rail fits, but the train doesn't. The trees may block the train. Now, where would that be at that it would be blocking? Would that be this edge right here? Like right there? Drive it manually and test it. That'll do. Okay. Alright, train, let's go take you for a test drive. You say you have no path. But let's see if that's true. Okay, fits just fine through there. Just fine through... Oh, here we go. Nope, still hitting something. What about now? Oh. Oh, we're actually missing a rail right there is what we're missing. Oh. I'm missing a rail. Let's grab a... Where are you at? You. Bye. I accidentally deleted a rail. There we go. What is your station set to? We want you to go... Yeah, that way. Now it's working. Sweet. Now I need to buy a chest because I need to set this area up. I don't have any steel. I have 2 cell chests. Doesn't get you very far when you have 2 cell chests and nothing else, huh? Alright, so that train makes it to its location just fine. So let's grab our rail up here. And we're going to take this guy. Now, I planted trees. I was like, where'd I go? Total silence. Kinda. That's what happens when I think. The harder I think, the quieter I get. Usually. But that works, you know? I need to get myself about 100 more... Need to get myself about 100 more robots and upgrade my suit again. Oh, I went to this one. Where was the other one? 20 mils over there. It reminds me I need to upgrade my suit. I need a couple more, and I'm at 600 mil, so I can afford it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. If you can use atom bombs, use that wall for the trees. Why? Why would I want to nuke my trees? I mean, I've done it before, but why would I want to nuke my trees, you know? Alright, how are you doing? You ran out over here. A couple of these guys are running out. Alright, you, bud. Now, what's your expected resources? Nothing as well? No, you've still got 5K left. Okay, so that one's good. Okay, you're out, you're not. You have 100, you have 170. Okay, so I could technically slide this guy over. These big drills make the tree harvesting fast. Like, you blink and it's just gone. Or the ore. You blink and an entire patch of ore just disappears. You're like... Okay, so we're going to go... Put that as high and as forward as we can. And then the question is, can I sneak it out that way? Like that. Okay, and then we'll power that sucker up. Sweet. Okay, so the iron ore is doing fine. I really need to set up a... We're getting full wood, which is annoying sometimes. Yeah, it can be annoying. I usually throw... I have a couple spots where I throw my wood. I need to set up my robotics, or my my logistics robots, just so that the robots will do it automatically and I don't have to worry about it, you know? where's my... Yeah, because right here is what I was redoing. All of my coal, because I'm currently cracking coal into oil, because I don't have oil. If you look, the closest oil is that patch right there, and it's not very good. It's 1,000%. But like down there, you know, 8,000%, 6,000%, you know, 2,000%. It's not very good, that patch right there. So I've been cracking my coal, and since I'm on solar, 100% solar, like right down here. This is all solar. Since I'm just rocking an amazing amount of solar. Destruction factory? I don't know. That's a good question. But yeah, basically right here. Ooh, wow. I'm actually killing my trees down there. That's impressive. I need power. I have long power poles. It's one of my mods allows me to tweak the length of, or the connection length of my power lines. So that's really helpful. Once this one runs out, we'll rip it up and then we'll move everything inside. Because we're going to get the coal set up right here. And this is going to be coal coming into this guy here. And then we're going to set it up from here to go into more stuff for like the oil and other bits. But what I need right now is to go into one of my storage units here. And I need to grab that. Because we're gonna make a small coal setup in here. So we're gonna go. Now, is this one that I can get away with this one? Yes, I can. That's my cat. What's up, kitty? Where are you? Hi. Hey, kitty. It's my Berlioz. Little fluffer. Okay. The question is, do I actually want another building right next to it that has the actual oil production in it, and this will just be the coal storage? Because if this is just coal storage, then I can run this as far down as I want and then run it over to the side and then out into the next building. Because I can do that. That's a piece of cake. I need a couple more drills. Where's my buy bin? Here's what I need. I require $1 billion. 1,000 drills is $1 billion, come to find out. This is what I want. I want 4. And then I want level 18. Okay, so let's go 20. Whoa, that's not what I meant. 20. By now. And then let's go 200. Gosh dang it. Keep clicking the wrong button. Because we need to get copper set up, we need to get the other one set up as well. Alright, copper. Sweet. Alrighty, oh, I didn't grab any steel. That's right, I was gonna get a buy chest. Keep forgetting. I do have another big one. What if I set you right there starting off? Not quite. Now you guys are not within the power range. We're gonna have to set that up, and I'm out of steel, so that sucks. So let's go. Sweet. Okay, so now we have power down to here. I don't believe I have any lasers on me, though. Alright, so you... Oh, and did I name you yet? You're Sveinhofseth. Except for you're not Sveinhofseth. You are... Ephraim Brown Station. Done. The Ephraim Brown Station. Now this train is not renamed either, so this train is going to be the Cagorathe train. Cagorathe. Cagorathe. And then we got to mess with our color here. About right there. I try to set the trains to be the color of what they're hauling, you know what I mean? So like, oh, and then you guys, we're gonna do that, and then I need to hurry and throw some. Boy. I gotta hurry and head back and buy some stuff real fast. Alright. So right over here we need to grab some defenses. Let's go with lasers. 21 mil? Done. Let's do it. And then is there something else I needed? I need some steel. Where's my steel? Steel's processing in here. Ooh. This is old-fashioned. I need to fix that. Yeah, I'll fix that. Inventory's full. Dump that, dump that, dump that. Dump that. Dump that. Okay. I need to plug in more power onto these. Alright, so we're here now. Rip all that up. And then where's my lasers? bottom edge is going to take us a while to get there anyway. So let's just set it for there. And then... four people watching. Looks more like 7 people watching to me. But you know, it's early in the morning. Where I'm at, it's 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning. I'm not expecting 35 people to be watching right now. At least not right now, maybe later. I should be able to get away with this. Okay. Alright, that'll be plenty for there. Now let's set up our train. You, sir. What are you? You're what? Ephraim Brown. We're going to add Ephraim Brown. And until... we want you to come here until your inventory... let's see here. Until your inventory is full. And then we want you to go to... I don't think this is one of mine. Thomas Collar? It's not one of mine. Ballant Malnar. The Ballant Malnar station. Okay, and then I want you to go to the Ballant Malnar until your inventory is empty. Automatic. Alrighty. Now. Oh. This guy's kind of in the way with where he's at. It's going to be messy setting this up for a sec, isn't it? At least till I can get it set up, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted you. You're supposed to be going this way. I stuck my train a little bit too close to the copper patch, so I'm going to have to hack out a chunk of this copper patch and then shift my warehouse over. But that's okay. It's not a problem. Oh my gosh, it's Sir Frickin' Smork. How the heck are you, sir? Produce club, hit alien face. Oh yeah, not a bad idea. I'm going to have to name something after you, Sir Smork, here in a minute. How are these doing? Okay, good there. Power. I was trying to throw another mod on and it didn't take. It kept crashing. It made me sad. I was gonna throw the alien wall mod on. It allows you to build alien walls based off of... basically, it allows you to raise and cultivate aliens. Me happy, me stay here. Good man. Basically, it allows you to cultivate your aliens, and you can start growing your own aliens, and they'll actually go and attack the aliens, which is pretty cool. So you can build a nice, happy base of aliens. They'll attack the enemies. You can build alien walls. The alien walls auto-heal. It's pretty cool. It's a really cool mod. but for some reason it's not compatible with one of my other mods, and I'm not sure which one. Just makes me sad. Two of them were arguing over the same node or something. Aren't you full yet? Almost. Lovely. It's like a spider web. Look at this. Train, train, train. That's going to be the next one over there. Train. Dope. I accidentally dove out of the train. My bad. That reminds me, I need to buy more for my overpowered suit. How are we doing here? Oh, heck. Let's try this. 4. And then 20. And then another 20 there as well. That sure is an OP suit. Yeah, it cost an arm and a leg, though. It was like $40 million, which early game is a lot. Let's throw all this old crap down. Ultimately, it's an investment. I mean, the basis of the concept of balance is based around limiting items. If you want to create quote-unquote balance in a game, you limit what you can and can't do in the game. That is how you create balance. Is it actually balance? Kind of. It kind of is, it kind of isn't. The problem is that most games don't scale well past the balanced amount, which is where something like this gets kind of overpowered. It's like, is it overpowered? Yeah, kinda. Is it like insanely overpowered? Not really. I mean, the aliens still get really annoying in the late game. Okay, so I got a bunch of those. I got a bunch of power. I got 10 more here. Is this going to make my reach ridiculous? Not really. It's pretty big, but it's not like insanely big. How many robots can I have, though? 1,000? Yeah. Yeah. Let's buy some more bots, then. I require more robots. Where are my robots? You guys. I require 300 by now. I'm really curious to see what this does here in a minute. Alright, so you're good, you're good. You're not good. Are you unable to pull? Because you're not... It's not letting that one pull out. Sorry, bud, I got it. Oh. Shoot. Well, in that case... This is the Ballant Molnar. And I'm going to spell it wrong, so let's grab this again. This is Ballant Molnar. Okay. And then where's my engine? And then who are you? You are the Cagorathe train. Cagorathe. Done. Okay, now... I hate that. Because I gotta redo my stuff here now. Yeah, Yeah, don't worry about those. We're going to get you set up nice and proper here. Make it all nice and purdy. Okay. And then you, we're going to throw 2 down there. Surprising how far it slides with one piece, you know? Oop. Jump back here. Ah! Now I done it. Okay. Okay, that guy's unloading just fine. Alright, copper, you look good in here. Copper smelting. Ooh. What are we missing here? 131. Alright. Let's try something out then. Oh, not that one. Yeah. Bum ba dum bum. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna have to go start displacing alien colonies again here pretty quick. Well, you guys are kind of pulling out. Interesting. I don't actually have a building right here at the moment, which I'm trying to decide whether I want to or not. Because what I would do is I would get rid of this building here, throw another one of these big Factorio buildings right here on the edge, and then I would dump my ore into that one to store as plates. But really, it just depends on how fast this is filling, and the answer is it's really not. It's really not filling very fast. With this much ore coming in, it's not, you know, as fast as I'm bringing it in is as fast as I'm harvesting it, so. You're too slow. What? The question is, how many trains can you have going on a single track? The problem is with the way this is set up, you can only really do 2 before they try to crash into each other. So we've got that going there. Sorry, I like doing that. Where is my... Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to try to finish harvesting this chunk off. Bum bum bum. Whoa! Technology. Oh, nope. If it requires blue, that is beyond our setup here. Just throw a bunch of these down, that way it'll auto build here. Okay. That looks good. That needs, this research queue needs to be programmed so that if you hit escape while it's open, it shuts. Because, like, everything else shuts when you do that. Except for that. Alright, so this is coal. I need to, like, go find a forest and, like, rip it down so I can watch the 600 robots all work at once, you know? Oh, or... Hang on. Let's go with that much. Alright, so down here... we have a thingy building me trees. We got a tree maker. And now we're going to go plant some trees. Because we care about the environment. Kind of. Okay. See, this is where I need to start upgrading my robot movement. How many bots are alive right now? All of them? All like 600 of them. All the bots are like kind of slow. Blue science. Advanced circuits, engine units, mining drills. Okay. Oh, the other thing is... This entire region is within... I can literally just sit here and the bots will go all the way out to the farthest reaches to place the trees. Which is like, it's okay. It's not bad. I mean, you know, it's going to take a minute, but... Really, the goal is to finish setting up the logistics network. And then the robots will just do it automatically. Like, I would just run out here and say, this is where I want my trees, and then I would walk away. And then the bots would take care of it, and I wouldn't have to stand here while, you know, I dump 10,000 trees on the floor. But, you know. Am I live? Because it says I'm offline. It would appear the YouTube's okay, but Twitch is like, brr. Now I get wood for clubs, right? A giant club maker. Holy crap. I'm at 521 mil. I need to set up my oil again. I need to redo my oil. Good heck, that's so many robots. Now that I'm over on this end, all the robots want to go over to this end. I just can't win. I do have steel. Here, let me buy a buy chest. Okay. And then let's buy... There it is. Okay. Let's buy, say, 20. And then... Sorry, guys. I know you're chasing me, but I gotta go finish setting this up. Okay, it's normally set up so it's touching the trees. So let's go over here. Like that. All my bots are chasing me and I'm like, hang on. Yes, sweetie. I am streaming. Okay. By the way, I'm ripping all this up. Which is funny because all my robots are chasing me. Oh, man. Oh, crap. And they're all still stuck on the tree thing. Well, that's annoying. All my bots are like, there's all these trees we gotta plant. And I'm like, where did that chest go? Oh, don't tell me you're on auto buy. You're on auto buy. Piece of crap. Oh, I hate that. Okay, what was I about to do? Something about something, something. Oh, power. Can't equip all of them, but I'll equip what I can, right? So let's go... The goal here is to establish a power grid which covers the entire base. Get rid of the little one, and we're going to go like that. So many freaking trees. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. The real hope is that eventually I'll have enough of these down that we'll be reconnected with the rest of the grid. Good golly, bots. I gotta get my robot movement speed upgraded. That's ridiculous. Oh, by the way, guys, we want to rip up all that as well. Yeeth. For how many robots I got going, I really don't feel like I'm accomplishing very much. Oh, my inventory's full. Right. Yeah, I might have mass ordered a couple items that I didn't need to necessarily mass order at the moment. Oh, you are automatic. Do your thing, bro. The one thing I wish you could do is color customize the, yeah, I know my inventory is completely full of crap. You. Dump wood. Dump. Not those. Or. Oh, now my robots don't have anywhere else to be in either. Alright, fine, that makes sense. Okay, where's my thing here? I need to continue to throw down my power grid. Dope. It almost works. Okay, so that one doesn't fit, and that's fine. Whoa. My inventory is still full. How about all these 10 million trees that I haven't used yet? How about this? How many freaking robots do I got? There we go. Alright, that leaves me with... $200. There. Don't need that many in my inventory. Good golly, man. Now, question. Is this completely full? Almost. Oh dear. Oh dear. The stone room is full. Yeah, that's like full. Okay. We're not really doing anything with stone at the moment. I don't know. It's okay. We'll work something out here in a minute. The goal is I want to set this up so that my entire base is at all times covered and protected by the grid. Because if the grid is plugged in absolutely everywhere, then that means like everything will be repaired automatically, all that jazz. Lovely. Now, shoot, you're in my way. You're in my way, boy. Okay. Not bad. Alright, so here, we got that set up. Let's set up oil in here. Oh, I don't have... Oh. Well, I got 3. Oh, I don't have any shields. That's what I don't have. I have like 2 shields. Mind you, the amount of power that I have in my suit means that those 2 shields might be impossible to drop anyway. Alright. I forgot about you. My bad. Hope you forgive me. Shoot, it's too close. I don't want to repeat a last of the other spot. Like that? Ooh, not there. There. That is the lowest spot I can place this and still have it be connected. Oh, I don't have any... I'm missing some bits. Let's set up power. So that gives us a little bit of power. We still do not have any modules that I need. Yeah, stone's got a problem. Got that thing where the inside of my ear's all like itchy. It's like, ah. What I'm really considering is concreting the entire freaking world. I think that'd be fun. You don't have power still. There you go. And then... Right. Now, let's grab this guy. Right there, I think. Shoot, I need stone and wood, and I have neither. Well, that's annoying. I also have no power as well. Okay, so we have power now. Ooh, I'm out of copper as well. So I need copper and I need stone and wood for a pair of those little guys. Stone and wood plus... Where's my red? Okay, so we got stone and wood. And then copper. Stone, wood, and copper. So let's find where all of our goods are. We got stone in here. And then I need some copper for some power poles. Right. Now, pardon me. Okay. Just like that. And that gives us... So now, this grid covers down to this patch. I need to drag it down to these other patches as well. Because that way, like, as things get damaged, they'll get repaired. As things get... as things need replaced, they'll get repaired. Oh, except for... Right. Where's that blueprint? I need to change that. Because I don't want to be using that piece anymore. You are now that. There we go. I don't want the fourth on it anymore. And then these are going to be getting filled up with whatever the current hypermodule is. But the hypermodule changes, which is why I don't want it to be assigned every time. The hypermodules are now level 18 versus these little guys are only 15. So the hypermodules are going to be worth more in the long run. That's why we're going with that. Alright, so let's start setting up some laser defenses. Now, I'm almost to the point where I might just laser wall it. Like, hardcore laser wall it. Just be like, oh look, lasers, you know? Okay. Lasers. Lovely. Just like that. Make a blueprint for the turrets? I could do that. I used to have one already, but I don't have it anymore. Power. Okay. Lasers are now up, and the grid is live. The question now is the coal train functioning correctly now? Or is it only kind of functioning, you know? Oh, yep, there it is. That's the coal train. Sweet. Now, we've currently got 2 drills active, but one of them is dumping immediately into... Give me those. Give you something better to work with. And these suckers just fill up as fast as they physically can. I could technically do 2 more there, 2 more there. Let's do that. We're going to up this a bit. It's a dangerous thing to set it up this efficient, because you blink and you spend all of your time moving these guys around when you do this. You set it up so efficiently, it's just like bloop, they're gone. You're like, oh crap, where's all my stuff at? These trains are now loading very quickly. Ooh, hang on a second. Why are you not working? Okay, now it's working. I don't know why it wasn't. Kitty! Hi! Hey, guy. Cat drives me nuts. He comes and sits directly behind me and starts meowing at me, and I'm like, what's going on? Yep, just like that.
What is it? What is it? What is it, bud?
He's begging for attention. I mean, Cat, you're freaking adorable, man, but gosh. Oh, I missed the train. Ah, well. Alright, this is our stone, for which, if I remember right, our stone is basically in trouble because we're not using our stone as fast as we could be. So stone we're going to ignore. We're going to ignore stone for a little bit. Let's check out copper. How are you doing? You're done. Perfect. How about you? Because I want to move this. This is in the wrong spot. 173K. Is it possible for me to set up another couple out? Not very efficiently, that's for sure. Alright, we'll get back to copper in a minute. Let's go check out iron. It's my favorite. Cat gets a hold of the... What do you call it? What do you call it? He gets a hold of the goods and then just like loses his mind. Where? There you are. Let's put that there. Whoa, that was an accident. Okay. Power. And let's see here. now let's rip up that. Okay. Now, here... Ooh. That might just be in the way. See, the problem is that one won't reach. It's not going to work like that. The way it's currently set up, it won't fit, so who cares? We'll leave it as is then. One of them, in particular, the coal, is doing it, but you know, we'll take it where we can get it right now. Now, I want to set you guys up. We're gonna put you right there, but you're not powered. Okay. No, not you. You. I love my cat, but his freaking hair... That's the part that blows my mind. I'm just sitting here minding my own business, all of a sudden I'm like, I've got cat hair in my mouth. And I'm like, I'm just sitting here. Where did that cat hair come from, you know? I'm like, I'm pretty sure that cat's in league with the devil, but holy crap, man. Talk about efficiency. Okay. Give you a power plug-in. There we go. Okay, everywhere except for the middle is now plugged in. Like that. Now, you're not powered. Let's fix that. You're now powered. Lovely. So this grid is now powered in. Over here... Let's set you up. One over here. Right over here. Hey, hey, hey. What about that? Nope. Not powered, but it's there. So now if we check our map, our grid is covering... Ooh, not that one. We're missing one still. Let's come down here. You, Mr. Copper, are the newest installment. And this is fantastic because let's say I get hit really hard and I lose a bunch of turrets. My robots will come down and replace them all. Or if I set up a place in my base to build, say, repair packs, and one of my far-out spots gets nailed, one little construction robot will fly all the way out there and repair it. Not that it's necessarily a clean or fast way to do it. Hey, Passoff man, how you doing? Can I sneak you in right there? Yeah, I can. Okay. How we doing? Not bad. Plugged in pretty good there. Sweet. See, Florist, now things kicked off. All you gotta do is wait a little while. Everybody wakes up, and then they're all of a sudden everybody's like, oh my gosh, hey, apparently I forgot to finish planting all my trees, because now they're getting planted. Nice. Now, you're done. You're still working on it. Let's rip you up. The funnest part is if you look at all the crap I've been doing. It's like I've got all this stuff going on, and yet I still haven't started Blue Science yet. But, you know, I'm buying most of the crap I need. Can I slip you right there? Let's try that. Because the idea would be... Oh. 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 Hang on. Guess it is going this way. Sweet. And then we'll throw some power in. So, I was really tired yesterday, and so I might have been singing Christmas songs. And my wife is sitting there next to me, and she just, like, stops and turns and looks at me, and I'm like, what? She's like, it's July, what are you doing? And I'm like, singing songs. She had some very fierce judgment to pass on me for that. She's like, no, stop. I'm like, sorry. Alright, so now that we have coal coming in here. That's a fair amount, too. Oh, wow, we have 8 going into this one. But then we've got 8 coming out of it as well. And then we're trying to backfill because that's the way it's... I designed it to backfill itself to make sure that all of them will fill up over time. Alright, we need science. We need... This is going to have to move, sadly. It's in the way. I'll make it bigger. I'll set it... I don't know if you can just set a train to just go. Like, to just never stop. Just sit there and go in a circle and never stop. I don't know if that works. Alright, we need concrete. So we need concrete, we need blue science, we need... I'm good. How did I know? Because you're now friended with me, piss off, on Twitch. Every time a friend gets on to watch me, it tells me. You want to talk about stalker mechanics right there, man. Alright, you, good sir, get all this crap, and all that crap, and all that, and all that. And those. We're going to calm down with that because I'm not doing anything with it. I think that's everything I care about. Okay. Alright, we need to start working on sciences. We need to start working on... Alright, we're not producing military science. Why? Because we don't have coal. That's why. We could always sneak coal in from this side and then in. Okay, so let's rip that up and fix that. We're going to grab coal. That, and then underground. Uh-oh. I have one odd man out with my underground belt. I don't know what that means. Alright, so we're gonna go up. And then in. Okay, so that means military will start running again. Oop, as soon as... That one? Yeah. Because I got a couple options here. I can either set it up where I actually just steal it from this side, like that. Except for I would need a chest. Like that. Because then that'll make it so that we'll store up a chunk of our coal on this side for the military science right here. So we can start pitching out some grenades. Oh. That's not fast enough is the problem. I got enough room for one. In, out. Like that. And then where's my these guys? I'm just looking and I'm only providing grenades for the first 4. I'm like, and that's not efficient, not even remotely efficient. To be fair, though, the ability to build military science is going to be quite a bit higher here in a minute, so I might end up rebuilding this. Because right now, with the way it's set up, I can't tell. I'm not producing enough grenades for me to know. See, now I'm providing for 6, but I still have 4 that are not. Alright, well, let's fix that. Oh, we're also not providing any more coal yet. Okay. Piss off, you punk. You hosting me, you punk. Sure, we'll go like this. We're gonna go like that. Like that. Now I did it. So if I rip these guys up, and we're gonna move them. Whoa, that was a mistake. Now I done it. I still require this. Like that. And then we're gonna throw down a guy like here instead. Kitty!
What's up, man? Hi! Come here. I'm not trying to neglect you, cat, I promise. I'm just playing a game.
See, the problem is when the kitties were smaller and younger, they would hop up on my lap and curl up and fall asleep. Ah, the cat hair! Ah!
Are you shedding? You stinker?
He's like, yeah, it's summer, dude. I'm shedding. Gotta love how when I think of my cat talking, I think of him being super sassy like that. Yeah, dude. It's frickin' summer. Of course I'm shedding. Okay. In fact, here. Don't even worry about being here. Because technically we still have one that's not. I got two that are not functioning still. Okay. So let's go with another two. Watch the belt of copper. Ooh. You are right. Might be some issues on that end, huh? You are correct. Something was wrong there. Holy crap. Calm that down. Had an entire chest full of machine guns. I'm like, oh my gosh. I've been sick, piss off. That's how I've been. I've been okay. I've just been sick. I don't like being sick. Huh? It's the one that Berlioz sicked this morning. Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm just streaming. You know, doing my thing. No, I'm good. Oh! Are my water bottles done being washed? Could you fill one and bring that to me? That's all I need right now. So, yeah. I miss you too, sweetie. What? I'm covered in freaking cat hair. Covered in cat hair. It's been driving me nuts. Didn't you say you were planning something?
You said just chicken and potatoes. That was still what you wanted.
I didn't say chicken and potatoes.
You said, sorry, chicken soup and potatoes.
Chicken soup and potatoes.
Is there anything specific you want?
Not really. Not that I can think of at the moment.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, just whatever. I mean, as long as it's tasty, you know.
Well, if you want something.
Okay.
Because I do need to go back to Illinois
Okay.
sometime today.
Okay. I love you too, sweetie. Alright.
Oh, you're a power bomb, that's right.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Yes. My water bottle. Piss off, you tell your boyfriend I said hi. I'm kind of thinking... Yeah, kind of like that better. Feel like I'm not wasting quite as much that way. And now I got a zillion guns I don't want. Guns. Guns. Lovely. Okay. So military science is now functioning again. How much coal do we got? A fair amount. And here comes more. Sweet. Now this is currently still just filling up. So, alright, so that's going good there. Over here, copper. Notice I'm not processing as much copper as I am iron, but that's because iron is way higher in demand in my base than copper. Although, I am considering... Let's try this. Let's do this. Let's go with a... one. Like that. And then... Okay, power you. In theory, I'm about to sick that with about 1 million robots. Pardon me. Dope, maybe not. There. Maybe. I'm waiting to see 1 million robots come flying in, but I don't see it happening. Don't know where all my bots are. I don't know where all my bots are. Oh, hello. Thank you, sweetheart. What's up?
Do you want to come home and see later?
Potentially.
Nothing.
Wait, I want to do a timeout, not a ban. How do I unban him? See, that's the problem, though. How do I unban Pissoff now that I just banned him? He's like, can I get a ban? I'm like, sure, so I banned him. And then I'm waiting for... Or I couldn't remember how to unban him, so he might be stuck there for a little bit. My bad. Okay, so this is looking good here. We've got science up through there. We need blue science. Blue requires that I get stone going again, so I'm going to have to rip that guy up. Yeah. And then... Oh, you're connected in through there. I was about to say, I sure hope this is still connected somewhere. No idea where, but somewhere would be nice. Because what I want is I want to grab 2 more buildings. Because I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like that. And I still have yet to see this happening. Active provider, storage warehouse. Where the crap are all my freaking robots at? Oh, I have construction, I have no logistics. Ha 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 ha. Oh, man. I'm smart, sometimes. Thank you. Okay. Wait. Oh, because there's some already down here. Oh, I was like, why are they taking it there? What the heck, man? Like, that's weird. That's because there's already some down there. That's why. Okay. I just want them to rip all this up and throw it all in here, because as soon as it's all in here, I can move this and throw a second building down right there. And I'm going to fill it to the brim with frickin' stuff, you know? I should have given him a timeout, not a ban, but oh well. I'll fix it later. As soon as I remember to. Which will be eventually. Pardon me. Where'd my water? Ah. How are we doing here? Ooh, that's called progress. Kind of. A little bit. Kind of. Maybe. A little bit. Okay, so from here... Let's try it this way. Oh. Oh, it'll work. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay, that's 10. It's not going to work. It requires water as well. Crap. I was so excited, and then it doesn't work. Never mind. Now, if I can... Ooh. Yeah, they take water. I was so excited, and then I realized it takes water. I'm like, oh, never mind. Okay. That'll do there. That looks good there. Let's grab this. Just like that. And then we need a water source. Water, water, water. Lovely. Now. Let's see here. Problem is I don't know where that plugs in. Hey, I'm good. Not a bad guess, eh? Don't hate me for using awesome mods, that's all I gotta say. Stop it! I use enough pipes in little spots like this that I'm not ashamed to have insanely long undergrounds. You know what I mean? Okay. And then we're gonna go like that. Ah! I lost my nose. I lost my nose, everybody. It's gone. Not cool. Where is my... There you are. Good golly. Frickin' golly, man. Alright, we have water, now we just need coal. Coal's right here. So let's go... How much more do I want to store, though? That's the question. Like that, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. I might be mistaken, but maybe I'm not. I don't know. But either way, let's go here. Oh, whoops. I flipped this one backwards. Let's fix that. There we go. I cannot breathe. My nose is like, bet you wish you could breathe, don't ya? And I'm like, I hate you. Okay. So you guys are cranking out oil. That's awesome. So oil. Oh, hang on. Like that. Because I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that gives us oil. Now, let's talk about our oil products. We need plastic. We need sulfur. We need batteries. We need explosives. Coal and sulfur and water. Plastic is coal and... Okay, so I have two different things that require coal in my oil setup in here. I need coal for two things. I need copper for a couple of them. I need... Let's see here. Copper, iron, water, coal. All in here. So... How do I want to do this? Do I want to do it like that? Do I want to go like that and then have coal filing in the back? Oh, I have not processed my oil yet. Oh. 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 Well, in that case, screw it. Alright. I can fix that. I'm like, yeah, I got all these resources, and oh, I haven't processed it yet. Because it's going to end up being, all of them come from the petroleum, right? Where's my water and petroleum. Yeah, I got to get petroleum. Petroleum's the big one. So let's set up for petroleum. Ah! Ah! Okay. Yes, I'm running easy refineries. Judge if you want. I don't care. Considering that light oil has one purpose and heavy has one purpose, who cares? Simply put. Okay, oil. We do not have enough oil in here yet. Okay, we have enough to feed about right. Not even there. Okay. So let's go back in here. Interesting. Interesting. It's flickering. What if we don't put a pump on it and we just do that? Is it still going to flicker is the question. And the answer is... yeah, pretty much. So we're struggling to get our oil from the one building to the other building quickly. Let's crank out about 1 million of those. Okay. Now this is full. And we're flickering again on our The oil side is going to be a problem because I'm not... the pipe is full. The pipe is just full, but it's not flowing out fast enough. We are incapable of moving it from here to the other one fast enough. It's just flickering. I mean, even that is pretty fast. But by the time we hit up here... oh no, it's because it's now officially full again. Nope, still a lie. Whatever. Okay, so... Cole, tell me about yourself. You're right next door. Well, that's convenient. You. Hook us up, boy. Just like that. There we go. We got coal there. How did that work? Oh, because there's water. That's what that one is. I'm like, what the heck is happening here? Okay, let's go here. Okay. Okay. We require... the goods is what we require, which is up here. So let's get you set up. With a pipe. And then blue arms. Just like that. And then some of them like that. There we go. We have plastic. Plastic is in production. Great. So we have petroleum. We've got our plastic. We need... where are you at, explosives? Tell me about yourself. Sulfur, coal, water. Sulfur. Sulfur, tell us about yourself. Water and petroleum. Okay. So we need more water, is what I'm finding out here. I want to be able to breathe at some point in my life. Do I want you right here? The batteries and the plastics on this end. Okay, let's tweak this actually. Like that. And then we're gonna do that. And then like 8. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna try to redo this. Like that. And here's why. The way this is organized, the way we're going to be moving our resources around, if you look on the outside of this building, I want it to be set up so that most of these resources that we're going to be building in this room are actually going to be coming out of the top, because I want them to go across the railroad tracks to be processed, to be sent over to turn into science, to be fed into this sucker. Because this is our science right here. This is the science labs. Oh, which reminds me, I need to start... Hang on. What time are we at? Almost 2 hours? Okay. Okay, so we have copper, and so this is organization right here. So we have copper into... So we have copper, all copper. Copper into copper plates. And then down here it's going to be iron. So we're going to go... Gosh dang it. Like that. Like that. So we have copper storage. Now, I do this in a way to make it look so that what you see is equivalent to how it is designed. You know what I mean? So, like, on these ones, the copper comes in on the left, and the plates come out of the right. That's kind of the basis here. So the copper goes in on the left, it turns into plates, and then comes out the right. That's the way it's designed, it's the way it looks. On this side... This one only has 2. How would that work? Because the concept would be, I'd say, like... Oh, except for those are backwards. And then... So we got copper and iron going in, and we have red going out. Kind of like that, you know? And then we have... iron and copper and... green. Which reminds me... Okay. Why don't you just put those science packs? What do you mean, Matthias? See, so we got copper going in, iron going in, and then science going out. Copper and iron going in, science going out. Just organization. It lets me from a glance know exactly what's happening in all my buildings. This one is stone in all the way. Oh, just buy them? I try not to buy... I've done stuff like that in the past, but I try not to. Yeah, and I inherited a crap ton of resource I didn't want. Okay, so this is going to be stone into that. And then I don't have any of this, so we're going to grab some of that. And we're going to say stone into stone, like that. See? So do you see how the organization works here? So you've got, this is where all of the stone is being stored. On the top half, we're doing stone into stone bricks. On the bottom half, we're doing stone into landfill. This guy is steel, which I need to redo. I just need to redo that whole building. What do we got here? We got coal coming in. I don't think I can do oil. An oil. I could do a bucket of oil. I mean, I could do 1 bucket of crude oil. And then be like oil out and coal out. Do I already tried Bob's mods? I've done a couple of them. There's a handful of them. There's probably 2 or 3 that I like, and then the rest are I'm not a huge fan. Mainly because it's almost a totally different game when you do all of them, you know? Or there's a healthy percentage of those mods that you do all of them, and it's just a totally different game after that. It's like, alright, so you're set up except for water. So let's fix your water real quick. Oh, not water. This stuff. Ooh. You're trying to play with all of them? It's kind of funky. You'll have to tell me what you think. Let's yank all that up. Okay. It's a new way to play. Oh yeah. It's the exact reason why I don't like it. I'm grumpy enough already with just the science upgrades. When they redid the science overhaul, I was like, ooh. I was pretty ticked when they redid the science, because it's, for that exact reason, it's a totally different game. Here's one problem. This is in the wrong spot. This is right here. So we're going to go out. Why are you going the wrong way? Oh, it's because that one's going the wrong way. There we go. Now we have plastic. Okay, so we have plastic coming out right there. Plastic right there. And then we need... I need to see my stuff here. We need... Here's where things get complicated in a way that I'm not really proud of. 2 sulfur per 1 second cycle. Okay, that's fine. But the sulfur is then used to make sulfuric acid at a 5 sulfuric acid per 1 second cycle. You can just click R to reverse the underground belt. Speak of the devil. You, sir, are correct. If you do the lowest common denominator, you're looking at 10. That's the reason why I don't like it. That would mean I would want 2 places creating sulfuric acid while I had 5 places creating sulfur. Versus 1 every 5 seconds for that. So what if we did 3 into 1? Because that'd be 2, 2, 2. That'd be 6, and then the 1 extra. Let's try that. So we're going to go... This is called reverse engineering right here. You're going to make But then how fast are batteries? Every 5 seconds for 20 sulfur. And we get 20 sulfuric acid. 50 sulfuric acid every... Okay, hang on a second. This is math. This is math. Okay, so according to this, we need... Let's say we do 100. So that would be 2. Hang on. So let's say I want to do... Where's my batteries? Batteries. 20 sulfur every 5 seconds, which means if I did 5... How much are batteries to sell? That's the question. Well, not that I care. I have a lot of money. Okay, so let's say I did... Okay, so let's say I did 10 batteries. Okay, that means we are using 200 sulfuric acid every 5 seconds. Where's my... I need a pen and paper. This is math. Alright, everybody. Pull out your notebooks. We're doing math. Don't I have a piece of paper down here? What the heck? Could write on one of my tissues. That'd be classy, right? Here we go. Okay. So we got 200 sulfur every 5 seconds. So that's 200 per 5 seconds. So if we divide that by 5, is that 40 a second? Yeah. That'd be 40 a second that I need to produce of sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid requires... Where's my sulfuric acid? Sulfuric acid, I can create 50 per 1 cycle for a single one. So that would mean I would need 1 sulfuric acid maker. So in theory, one of these will power that much batteries. In theory, right? And then in order for this thing to run, this requires 5 every second. Okay? And then sulfur, we can make 2 per. So that means we're going to need 1, 2, 3 to break even. And this is with 1 left over. Okay? This is our ratio that we're just discovering, right? So that means we're going to need 3 sulfurs for 1 sulfuric acid for 10 batteries. 10 battery makers, right? Because it's every 5 seconds for 20. Yeah, so it's 200 every 5 seconds, or 40 a second. And then this sucker will crank out 50 a second by itself. So one of these will power 10 of those, and then it takes 3 of these to power 1 of those with 1 left over. Carry your 1 with a remainder of 1. So this is a 1 battery a second cycle with a remainder of 1 sulfur. That's what this is going to be. That's the math we just discovered here. Which means, and this is the fun part. Okay, we need another battery. So if we're going to do this with batteries, what do you require? 1 of each, and then a sulfuric acid. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we're going to need 5 of these on each side. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. What mod is this? The place where I am in? This is Factorio 2. This is the Factorio 2 mod. So we're going to make batteries, and a lot of them. Just like that. And then we need blue. Ah. And then we're going to go... Just because we like to have things be really efficient. You know? So that's good there. We got plastic here. We got batteries here. We need iron and copper plates. So that means we're going to need an iron and a copper like that. on either side on a 5-second cycle of 1 each. Is that right? 1 each every 5 seconds. So I should be able to throw just 1 splitter with each, and that should be enough. Okay, so let's go. I have 18 more. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. And I need more pipes. Crank out a zillion more pipes. Okay. Like that. Now this pipe needs to be... How do you write that? How do you spell that? Like that? Okay. So that's all set up there. No problem, man. Let's try it like this. Let's see if I can really power it like this. Runny schnoz. Okay. And then you're making this, and we're going to give you a bunch of those. You require iron and water. Water is not in this building yet. Okay, so we're shy of water. We also need copper and iron. Iron is here. I remember you. Okay. I'm actually going to rip you up. And if we rebuild it, it's going to be somewhere else, but not right here. Ugh. So many belts. I take it my construction robots are going to come take care of this eventually. I require a stone and wood. Give me 1 wood. And then I need stone. Stone is in this one. Oh, hello. Like that. Found it? Sweet. Yeah, it's a good mod. Factory Simo 2 adds 3 tiers of buildings with upgrades to the buildings. Factory Simo 1 is just 1 building. And it's a decent sized building, but it's not super, like, ginormous, you know? I have a solar in my inventory. I don't got time for you guys to take forever to do this, guys. Oh. There's ways to work around it. It'll be fine. I remember you. I remember you. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so we're going to set this guy up right here. Where's he at? You. Now, where's that coming out of? 3? Like that. You don't know what I want to do? What? Okay, let's go like that. So we limit it. And then you, sir. Like that. And then we're going to throw you out to here. You're going to get torn up anyway, so we're just going to cut both of you off. Those are going to get redone anyway. That's part of the plan, is to redo those. Okay, so now this is here. We have copper or iron to here. We need to replace those at some point. This guy requires copper and iron. Now, because I like to let each one have its own source, we're going to do it that way. Now, here's the fun one. Good. Good, good. This will do what I want. Alright. You. Let's tear you up. Like that. Here's the hard part. Like that. Four down. Like that. Because what this is going to do is, we're now going to fill this sucker up, and then we're going to be able to run copper this way to this guy. In theory, those are lined up. They don't look lined up, but in theory, they're lined up. I don't think they're lined up. Maybe they are lined up. I don't know. I need blue. Am I starting to run low on belt? A fair amount. Okay, and I currently have these set up like that. Now steel, where's our steel? Steel is right there, feeding up to make military. So this guy, okay. Why do I have grenades in my inventory? You guys are not getting any coal. I need to go check on my coal. I'm not harvesting any coal. Alright, so down here... Okay, so I want one military there. Very good. And then I want... a copper, a steel, and an iron, and an iron. Okay, it only counts the iron once. So we've got iron, copper, and steel going in, and we have military coming out. Just like that. Okay, but you're not getting any coal, which means I gotta go check on my coal. How much iron is in here? Oh, not bad. Okay. Because the idea is I want right here to be a copper feed to this one. So let's see how far we can run these guys. ultimately, I'm going to tear this up too. So let's go like that. And I'll work on the buildings while my bots work on everything else here. Okay. And then get rid of the building. Lovely. Ooh. Okay. And then we're going to go for there. Copper in. And then we're going to limit it. Okay, there we go. So now we have copper up here being produced. We have iron right here being produced. The copper drops below the iron and then comes over here and blop, drops right there. So that way we can have it here. Now for in here, you require iron and sulfur. What does sulfur take? Water and petrol? Water and petrol. And then we'll go stack arms because these always tend to run a lot. Like that. And then we're gonna go, what do you guys need? Just water and, okay. Water we don't have in here yet. Who else needed water? Was it you guys? No, you guys need the sulfur, which is already set up. So you need water. You don't need water. Something needed water, and I forgot what. Well, we'll set this up. Let's go... underground to there. That's not what I meant to do. Pipe. Like that. And then right here needs water. So this is water. You've got your sulfuric acid, or your petroleum gas. You got your petroleum gas, you need water. You guys are just waiting. Oh, and then you guys need the resources, right? You require iron. These guys require iron and copper. We got those two there. We got that one there. In fact, can I convince you to slide over one? That's too far. There we go. Like that. Because that'll put you in right there. Okay. Now from here... there's two different ways to go from here. Ooh. There's something stuck on my beard, and I hate it. Okay. try that. Okay. Okay, so let's see how that goes. So you're now just missing your sulfuric acid. You're just missing water, and you're just missing all of it. Oh, you need water as well, don't you? Let's sneak a water under. Okay. So now you have water as well. So you've got your water. That looks good there. Hook all you guys up. Okay, so I've got 3 sulfurs into my 1 sulfuric acid into 10 batteries. Okay. So in theory, that's the math, and the math is right, in theory. I know, I wrote it down on a piece of paper, see? Anyway, from here, because that's plastic, this should be batteries. We need water, we need iron. That's right, we need iron. Like that. And then we'll have 1 blue arm in. Okay. So this gets us our... Okay, so there's that. We're waiting on sulfuric acid, or our sulfur. And then I'm going to build at least 1 more right here of sulfur. That's going to just be running sulfur for, like, explosives and crap. So that looks good there. We need water. Where at do we need our water, though? That's the question. We need... Convenient. Good shooting there, Tex. Alright, so we need an underground. Try this again. So if we go from here to here, blurk, and then from here to there, that means the water, the one spout, which is horrible, is providing water for both sides. Build me another one of those. Okay. So that looks good there. Do I have plastic on me? I do have plastic. We have plastic, and we're going to have batteries. Plastic and batteries coming out of that side, the left side. The right side could potentially have quite a bit of different things running out of that side. So down here, where are they at? Right there. Okay, batteries and plastic. Lovely. That gives us batteries and plastic. Batteries and plastic going out. I need... Okay. So that's good there. We need... Technically, here's the question though. Would I technically not need this much? Where this guy's running with 3 hyper modules. And the answer is I don't know because... screw it. We'll leave it. Worst come to worst, we don't need it and it just looks nice. Yeah, worst come to worst, we don't need it at all and it just looks nice. You are waiting on... Oh, you're full. Because we're not using any batteries, that's why. Okay, so that looks good. We're missing... What are we missing? How much oil do we have here? A fair amount of oil. I wonder if I could sneak some oil off the end here to set up lubrication. Because we could set up a little bit of lubrication down here on this end. What was the other one? Oh, coal, sulfur, and was it water to make explosives? What is it? Water. Water, coal, and sulfur to make explosions. What's the speed on these? 5 seconds per 1 sulfur. We can create sulfur how fast? 2 sulfur per 1 second. So we can make 10 a second. Or 10 over the 5 second period. 2 per 1. 5 seconds would be 10. So 1 would feed 2 explosive maker. No. 1 would feed 10. Yes. I think. If that's correct, we should be able to set it up the exact same way as this one here, except for it's going to be for explosives. So let's grab like that. And then, where's my whatchamawicks? These guys. 5. 5. Okay, you guys are going to make explosives. I was thinking something in my head and I went, I could always do a... No, I don't care. Don't need it. Sulfur and coal. So we're going to go... Oh. Let's try that. Except for you're not plugged in yet. Where's our pipe? Oh. I must be a little bit tired. I'm like trying to plug it in. I'm like, it's not working. Something's wrong, guys. Something's wrong. Okay, you're now making them. Lovely. The goal here is actually, I'm just going to do this. And then we're going to go... like that. This is the reason why I changed how it was all set up. Originally it was set up with the plastic at the bottom, but I want everything coming out of the top. That way it feeds towards the rest of the base, you know? The only one that I might not want would be explosives, but explosives I'm probably going to feed in their own building. I'll probably rip out that substation and put a building right here, and these guys will feed over to here to like turn into more sciences, and then the explosives will have their own little building right here that they'll feed into. Yeah. You guys. And then we're gonna throw a splitter on you. Like that. Sweet. Now we're going to go alms in. Like that. Once every 5 seconds, 10 water. Okay, we need water. At some point, my water's going to be like, okay, dummy, you're using too much water. Hey, sweetie. Okay.
Do you want to start with Mama Dad?
In a little while today? Sure, we can do that. And amount. What are we up to? 18? Where'd my buy chest go? I require 18, level 18. No, 18, you're going to be down here. 11, 17, 18, 42 million. Let's do 200. Okay. Now the question is, how is my power doing with all the changes I've made? We're at 49.8 megawatts. We're only using 75 megawatts. So far. What are we up to? 2.5 hours? I'll probably get off here in about a half hour. Now I might get on a little bit later and maybe play something different. But I like to do my streams for Factorio in 2 to 3 hour chunks. Because when they're an 11-hour period, nobody cares. When they're short, people are like, oh yeah, I can check on this episode kind of thing. When it's long, it's just like, people are just like, forget, I don't care. It's way more easier. Okay, so we have explosives. Sweet, we have explosives set up. I still have enough room for one other thing right here. Don't know what it'll be yet. What else can we do with oil? English. Sulfur, coal, stone, water, and sulfuric acid will create piranha-cores, as well as a byproduct of petroleum gas. Piranha-cores are used for uranium weapons, correct? Fire cannon shells, acid rockets, as well as heavy howitzers. Okay. More easy or easier, but not more easier. That's why I love the English language, Flores. The English language is all sorts of jacked up all on its own. It doesn't even need me to jack it up. It's already jacked up. Okay, so we're going to go We're going to make some piranha cores. Sulfuric acid. Sulfur and sulfuric acid. Coal and stone. Stone is here, or coal is here, stone is here. So we're gonna throw a little guy out right here. Like that. That way we can start making piranha cores. Okay. We got stone out right there. Coal. We're going to do it this way. And then this means I can come up here too. Nope. Nope. There we go. And I should be able to dump coal right there. So now I've got coal here. I'm probably going to have stone coming in here. Yeah. So that there is going to be stone. Okay, we now have coal and stone. Good. Now I just need to feed this up and over to here. I'm going to need, and here's the funky part, I need sulfur. Sulfur and sulfuric acid. And a byproduct is we're going to get some more gas back out of it. Interesting. The byproduct is we're going to turn around and get more of this out of it, which is kind of like weird, you know. Alright, so let's set this up where we're going to get, this could be problematic. The water here. But we require water for the other one as well. Three in, a couple out. Oh, okay, that's easy. That's easy. Okay. We're gonna set him right here. And we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go. We're gonna yank you up. We're gonna yank you up, and instead we're gonna do, where are they? You guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, and I did 8 over there. Okay. The other option would be to do it this way. Let's do it this way. Piranha cores. Because it wants water in, it wants sulfuric acid in. Oh, it wants both. Oh. 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 this should still work. So I'm going to have to shift that over again because I need another pipe here. Like that. And then I need to be able to dump resources in as well. So like that. Perfect, perfect. Exactly what I want. Like that. And here's why. I require a spot to go like that. Okay? And I still, while doing that, have to be able to, and here's where it gets fun. Pipe. This part takes a second. Ugh. Making some piranha cores. Okay, so we're gonna go water in, water in, water in. Okay, and then we're gonna go sulfuric. Ooh. Sulfuric acid in. Like that. Hate being off by 1. Okay. Not being able to breathe? Isn't that great? Okay, and then we're gonna upgrade all. Whoop, like that. Okay, so this unlocks that. This unlocks that. Okay, so we've got that there. We have water here, so these have water. Stone and coal. Here. Like that. What's the build cycle on one of these suckers? 10 seconds and it takes 30 sulfur. Alright, at this point we're now missing sulfuric acid and sulfur. So we have, this one is first sulfuric acid, and then the sulfur will go over here. So we're going to go pipe. And then we're going to go like that. And that. That was a mistake. Now I done it. Now I done it. I don't have another underground, do I? Like that. Gotta love playing with pipes in such a close proximity. Try that again. The easiest way to set up something like this without polluting the pipe is to already have some of the correct fluid in the pipe. That's the easiest way to do this without accidentally doing that. For example, if there had already been the other, what was it, sulfuric acid, if this had already had sulfuric acid in it, it wouldn't have cared. Like they would have connected, but no fluids would have swapped. It would have been clean, and then I would just been like, whoops, and then tear it off, you know? Okay, so that's good there. We're gonna need a bunch more of these guys, and we're gonna go... It's our first two. Second two. Third two. Okay, and then... Oh, it's such a tight fit. It's going to be great. It's going to be like an exact fit. Because I still have to have sulfur feeding into this. Which means I have to... Oh, I don't have any. You have to buy some. Oh well. It means I'm going to have some underground belts feeding on this side, so that I can be feeding in the resources. Actually, to be fair, you get 6 cores out. Okay, let's do... Or... I can set it up that way too. Okay, so I need sulfur, I need sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid we already established is this guy right here. Okay. And then this guy's producing for over here. We also need more for over here. How much are you producing? You're producing 2 per click. You require 30 per 10 click. Oh, it's a lot. That's math. I can make 2 per click, which would be 20 per 10 seconds, which means I need more of these than I have. So if I'm doing 8, so 8 times 3 is 240. 240 divided by 240 divided by 20 would be 12. I would need 12 chemical plants to feed this. I'm not going to be building this many piranha cores, though, is the thing. Okay, so I need to calm down my piranha cores. I don't need this many. Actually, let's clean it up from the other side now that I think about it. Mainly, I don't want to have 12 of those running at all times. That's why I don't want to do it that way. Only with some underground belts, the sulfur will fit in with it. It won't fit. Dude, it'll totally fit. It'll absolutely fit. I know what I'm doing. Two belts for the stone, coal, and sulfur. 3 and 5. No, coal and stone should be fine. Over a 10-second click, that should be fine. It's the sulfur is the hard part. Sulfur needs its own belt. Stone and coal has one belt. That's fine. Sulfur will have its own belt. Then that's also fine. It's totally doable. Oh, although, hang on. These should be stack inserters, though. And here's the fun part. But I'm going to clear some of them off at the end. How will I get the sulfur into it? Easy. It's a piece of cake. Hang on, I gotta go spend some cash to do this. Down here, I require blue. Something in and out at the same time, maybe? Oh, it'll be a piece of cake. I'll show you right here. 100, please. Buy now. Red. 30. Buy now. Okay. Okay. Although this is a little long, I'm gonna end up chopping a bit off the end, mainly because I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't do this very often, but it works. Okay. So for example, now when I have a piece here, just like that. And then this is where we're going to get our, whatever, our sulfuric acid, no, our petroleum gas, which is a byproduct. Okay, so that looks good there. So we need something making sulfuric acid, we need something making sulfur. I need a huge sulfur production plant right here, which is annoying. How many of these do I got? I got 8 more. I'll have to build some more. Okay, gotta do more math real quick here. Okay, so where I'm currently sitting, I would require 12 sulfur production units at all times to run this. I don't want it to be that many, so I'm going to hack one off the end at least. 12 per 8, so if I hack out 2, let's hack 2 off of the end. Let's do that. So where's our water coming from? That way? Okay, so let's, yeah, we're going to yank out that. Like that. Okay. And then that's how that one's feeding there. Okay. So let's yank out there. There. Did I blink again and I filled this full of water? Gosh dang it, how do I keep doing that? That's annoying. I blinked and I filled it full of water. Okay. Alright, so this is good here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, Florist, there's no such thing as a failure. Failing is only when you don't fix it. You only truly failed if you didn't fix your mistake. 6. $180 divided by, let's see here. That'd be 180 and divided by, let's see, math.
Here, what are you doing?
Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
6 times 3.
18.
30. 6 times 30.
6 times 30?
Uh-huh. 180. 180 divided by 10.
18.
18. 18 divided by 2.
9.
9. So I need 9.
I kind of want to go back to Jimmy John's.
It's good food, isn't it?
It was. I liked it.
Jimmy John's has fantastic food. Okay, so I need 9 sulfuric acid, or sulfur. I need 9 sulfur makers to keep this full. I need 9 of these to feed that much. But that's not including, let's see here. 10. And I still have to set up that. Floors held, are you? Oh. Private. I'm asking because of how you're acting. That's why I'm asking. Because last time I checked, it's not a contest that you are able to do it faster than me, and it doesn't matter if I make a mistake. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that the age that you're acting is making me question how old you are. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, and then I also need to know this as well. Just 1 sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is for the sake of saying that there was sulfuric acid. Which means I could probably... I filled this one with water too. What the heck? What did I shut off? What the heck did I clip? I clipped something and it filled both sides with water again. What on earth? Well, let's get these full of their respective liquid. That way I stop doing that. Like that. Okay. Okay. Undergrounds. From here to there, 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 and last but not least, from here to there. Okay. Blammo, we have the sulfur, we have the water, we have the... Ooh, we have a little bit of sulfur. At this point, we're missing mass sulfur. Okay. So in order to do that, and then we also need to have it set up to expel the extra.
I have to go to the bathroom really bad, and there's a burrito curl up in my lap.
Your life is hard.
It's a serious problem.
Yeah. It's hard to go to the bathroom when there's a cute cat sitting on your lap, huh?
And he's so warm and soft.
Okay, and then... like that. So at this point, we're just short sulfur. And then you guys are going to be creating sulfur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would be 12. I only need 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And these make fast, so let's do stack inserters instead.
And your phone does?
My phone did just buzz, but I'm ignoring it. Because I'm...
You didn't text me back this morning?
Did you text me this morning? I'm streaming. Of course I didn't answer. I mean, isn't it bad enough that I eat on stream? Must I answer text messages on stream?
Well, which one takes less time, though?
Did you see the head shake I just did? I'm like, eh. Okay, so we have that there. Sulfur there. Sulfur. Ooh, that doesn't work. How about sulfur there? No, that doesn't work either. Yeah, that one doesn't work because this one has to be for water. There we go. Woohoo! Sulfur! Like that. And then over here, crank out a zillion of these guys. We're going to go sulfur size here. Water to water, 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 and water to water. Just like that. These suckers are cranking out piranha cores. Yeah, they are. Except for right here, we're going to go into a chest instead. And I don't know what a max stack of piranha cores looks like, so let's find out real quick. 100? Whoa. Going in, going in, going in, going in, going in, going in. I accidentally stuffed some piranha cores back onto the belt. That was my bad. Okay. We now have a mass piranha core maker. That was your imitation of a cat. That works. That works, man. It works. Alright, so this building is now done. Except for I want to do this. I want to go like that. So here's what we got. This room now creates plastic, batteries, explosives, piranha cores. And I still have enough room that if I wanted to, I could create lubrication. I want to see if I can set up a lubrication thingy real quick right here. Oh yeah, Caleb? It's an odd thing to say. Okay. Some pipes. at this point, ultimately, I'm not pulling very much out of the system. So it's okay that I'm at where I'm at. Although, I will say that here pretty quick I'm going to be in trouble because I'm still not pushing oil fast enough through. I might need to set up a second pipe up here. Like I might need to set up another one of these right here. Make it 8. 8 or, yeah, make it 8. I'll do another one of these right here. I'll make it 8. And then I'll have its oil feed up here. And then I'll just have it plug in right here. And then I'll have this one right here hit right here to fill up. Like that. Okay. Now for lubrication, we don't need much lubrication. Which is funny that I did 4 of these. I don't need 4 of these. Like that. And then we're going to go 4 little guys. Just like that. There we go. Snell says, what the heck was that about? That's actually really funny. What the heck was that about? Alright. What are we at? 3 hours and 9 minutes? It's a good time to wrap up, right? So we got plastic, we got batteries, we got explosives, we got piranha cores, which I've never played with piranha cores. I've been playing this mod set for a while, and piranha shells I've never played with. Acid thrower, piranha core plus explosives plus iron plates. Damage, area of effect size, magazine size 100. Damage over time 2 seconds. Damage 90 plus acidic compound. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Alrighty. Well, everybody, I'm gonna hop off for I'm at least done playing this world for right now. So leave a like, subscription, follow, throw a fist pump, something. And tell your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. And then with this world in particular, I will be back on probably Tuesday. Monday night or Tuesday. I'll probably be back on. So 3 guys surrounded on desert island, magic genie who grants them each one wish. The first guy wishes he was off the island back home. Second guy wishes the same. Third guy wishes I'm lonely. I wish my friends were back here. That's funny. Anyway, I'm off for the rest of forever. No, I might get back on later and play a different game, not Factorio. I might play something different altogether. I might get back on a little bit later and do that. But for now, I'm content with where we are. So anyway, I will catch all y'alls in the near future. I'll see you later.